Hello and welcome to Travel Beans. I'm Alex and this is Emma.
And this is the story of that time that Mike Tyson called me an alien.
It's every filmmaker's dream to go to California, and for me it was no different. In 2016, after filming a pilot for a TV show in India, we flew to Hollywood to work on editing and get ourselves ready to film another episode, this time in the US.
While we were in California, we were able to explore some of its beautiful national parks, and although signs of depression had already been showing throughout our time in Asia, we were definitely not ready for the breakdown that was just around the corner. This is the last episode before that happens.
After landing in California, we couldn't wait to get our first taste of Hollywood.
Okay, I have really freakishly tiny hands for a human male. I'm determined to find a celebrity with smaller hands. Steven Spielberg looks like he's got tiny hands, so I'm just going to compare.
Oh. They're so much bigger. They look small, but they're so much bigger. Okay, so we've been looking for a while now, and I think it's actually impossible that anyone has smaller hands than Alex. I think it's now has to be our mission, traveling to find another human being, grown-up human being with smaller hands than Alex. I think to this day we still haven't found another living adult human that has smaller hands than Alex.
If you think you have smaller hands than me, let me show them. Look, there's a big gap, and Emma doesn't have big hands. If you think you have smaller hands, send us a picture on Instagram. You just have to be a fully grown adult to apply.
And only hand pictures, please.
Please. Only use something like money for scale. Don't use other things for scale,
please.
Okay?
Please don't. At this time, our friend Cal, who we met in India, was filming a TV show in Hollywood. And Cal was kind enough to invite us to the studios to have a look around and also have some behind-the-scenes access.
So, in India, we met Callen, and now in California, we stayed with him last night, and we're at his studios, and we're in the VIP section. So right now, that show is going on live. This is really surreal.
Yeah, it's really nice in here, and we have a screen that we can watch everything going on. We have a really nice sofas, free food. It's great.
So that's the live audience. On this show, there was a panel of judges, and one of them was none other than the Mike Tyson. As in tattooed face Mike Tyson, and I can also confirm that that is a real tattoo.
And so we were in the VIP section chatting to Mike and his family, and his wife was complaining because at the time she was getting all these kind of hate messages on social media calling her an alien and a reptile.
If you don't know the reptilian theory, just Google the reptilian theory, and it's a rabbit hole in itself.
It's an interesting read.
People were calling her an alien or a reptile because she had O-negative blood type. Apparently that's the clause that gets you into that world.
So when she said that, I was like, oh hey, I'm an O-negative blood type too.
At this point, Mike Tyson jumps out of his seat. He throws his finger towards Emma and he starts shouting, "You're an alien! You're an alien! You're an alien!" 3 times.
I mean, who's gonna fight with Mike Tyson, right? Like, okay, I'm an alien.
Please leave in the comments, what is your weird celebrity stories? Do you have anything that can top Mike Tyson calling this one an alien?
And actually, at that time, going back to the small hand thing, I remember Alex actually asking Mike Tyson's son to compare hand sizes. His son is 14 years old.
Yeah, but have you seen a 14-year-old Mike Tyson? It's no surprise that his son had monstrous hands compared to me.
After the strangest of starts to our time in America, it was time to head out and get the real American experience. So we just arrived at the Dodgers Stadium. Very excited for my first ever baseball game.
Buy myself a first cat. Go Dodgers!
We're in the all-you-can-eat section. Yes, there's an all-you-can-eat section at a baseball game. And the boys are buying hot dogs. Popcorn for me.
Oh no, look what I just stepped in. This is so gross. I haven't understood anything that's happened so far, but 3 innings in, ball cut comes, and I'm watching it, and it's coming right towards me. I stand up, I don't really know what to do, I'm not supposed to try and catch it. My moment to shine, and like as it comes, there, wait there, and then some guy just comes in and grabs it at the last second. I almost caught a ball on my first day.
Coming from England and being used to the crowds here at sports games, going to a sports game in America was...
Different?
Yeah, different. It was incredibly wholesome, but the songs were rubbish.
Really rubbish. Apparently, they basically used the same song in every baseball game in America and just changed the
One
name
word.
of the team.
At the 7th innings, they always sing the same song. I just couldn't find that funnier at the time.
No, yeah, it was odd. And don't even get me started on the all-you-can-eat section. I can't believe there even is an all-you-can-eat section. Mind you, if there's gonna be one, it'll be in America.
I can definitely believe that there was an all-you-can-eat section.
Look at all this mess. This is ridiculous. All you can eat America.
After all-you-can-eat hot dogs and almost catching a home run, it was time to begin our California road trip, driving to Big Sur, Yosemite and Sequoia National Parks.
We've just found the best pillow ever. This allows you to sleep anywhere. Let me put it on for you. So you put your head in like this, you put your hands in this hole, and then...
You look like Joey on the turkey episode of Friends when he gets his head stuck in his
sleep
head.
anywhere! The drive to Big Sur was phenomenal, with so much awesome wildlife along route from elephant seals to breaching whales.
I'm filming whales, Al.
What can you see?
You see humpback whales breaching. Oh my god!
I set out on a road that I built with my own two hands. I met friends on the way, people chosen to make a stand.
Not only was Big Sur one of the most beautiful drives we have ever done, but we were also able to nab a campsite right along the beach.
Everywhere said there was full, but we just gambled on a place, and luckily they had one more spot, and they said unfortunately it's right next to the beach. How amazing. So here's our tent, there's the beach, then behind us is just amazing mountains, amazing views. We've also got a fire pit so we can make s'mores. I'm going to try my s'mores for the first time.
As a serious sausage ranter, this is where it all began.
In America, everyone calls them dogs. They say hot dogs, but they also say like, put another dog on. I hate that, it annoys me. They also don't do sausages very well. In England, we do sausages the best of anywhere. Here, they're very average. Frankfurters, disgusting. But some kind person next to us has given us some chili, so I'm going to put it on my dog. We have no utensils, so that's how that's happening. Okay. So here's my chili dog. There we go. Oh, look at it. The chili's nice. Sure. But look at that. That's not a sausage. What is that?
We then carried on past Big Sur up to Yosemite, and these national parks in the US really do have to be seen to be believed. They are outrageous. And although Yosemite lives up to the hype, it was definitely Sequoia that stole our hearts. So we're here and it is just a playground of amazing, huge trees.
You really can't comprehend the size of these things. You see them from afar and they look big, but like it's not that impressive. And then you get up close and then these things are ridiculous. I just want to show you how big these trees really are, so how long it really takes to walk around it. So, okay, I'm starting now. I'm just gonna walk around. I'm not timing this, by the way, but you'll get a sense. I mean, these things are stupidly big. Still going, about halfway now. I'm coming back around. And then back to my starting point of here. There you have it. That's how big it is.
Emma has just spotted this animal over here. We think it's a mama. Maybe it's a beaver. That could be a beaver.
No, beavers.
What is it? Guys at home, can you tell me what that was?
This is the most beautiful meadow I've ever seen. We saw what looked like a beaver or a woodchuck or something. We've seen a deer, and apparently earlier today there was a bear.
So we went back to the car and we were just going to give up. But then Micah said that he saw a load of photographers going somewhere. So we're going to try and follow them because surely they know what they're doing. They probably know where to find these guys. So fingers crossed we might see a bear. Please.
What can you see?
It's a bear. It's a bear. Let's get closer.
Oh my god. God. I've got my defense stick, but there's a bear. This is the best day ever.
This feels so surreal. We're watching a bear right now.
Still to this day, this bear spotting is up there with the best wildlife experiences we've had. It's got to be the best predator for sure.
Oh yeah.
Leave in the comments what is your favourite wildlife experience and where did you see it?
But before leaving the West Coast, we could not say no to an impromptu trip a little further south to get some tacos. So we're on our way to Mexico. We're about to go through the border. Michael, where in Mexico are we going?
We're going to, actually, I don't know where, Rosarito or Ensenada or Puerto Nuevo or wherever we just find some good tacos. A couple things I can tell you guys about Mexico. Number one, never pee on the streets. Really? Probably get thrown in jail for that.
Oh my god.
All the bathrooms you gotta pay for. And the big one, you don't flush your toilet paper down the toilet because it clogs the toilet. So all the places you'll see the little bin with all the soiled toilet paper on the side.
I wish we could say our time in Mexico was full of culture and exploration, but actually it was just tacos and tequila.
I'll take a deep breath.
So we've had an amazing time in Mexico. We've had some incredible food, some great cocktails. Those margaritas are amazing. And now we're ending the night in this incredible club. But it's off season and it's dead.
Although there was a breakdown just lurking around the corner, I actually have really fond memories of that part of our trip.
The national parks are just outrageous, and Mike Tyson calling Emma an alien will never not be funny.
The next couple of videos are definitely going to be the harder ones for us to go through, especially just reliving all that old footage. I think it's going to be a challenge.
Yeah, but it will be nice to just finally draw a line under it for us.
For sure. So, if you liked today's video, give it a big fat thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you would like to continue on our depressing journey through history.
And leave in the comments, do you have smaller hands than me? What's your favourite wildlife experiences?
And what are your crazy celebrity encounters?
And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and beans out!